Hello everyone, my name is Byrne Luft, and I'd like to talk with you about jobs and employment trends for the first quarter of 2013. For more than 50 years, we have conducted the Manpower Employment Outlook Survey, and each quarter we ask employers about their hiring plans for the coming quarter. Today, I will share our latest results that tell us where the jobs are for quarter 1, 2013. So for those of you looking for jobs, the information I'm about to share highlights some of the best and worst markets and industries for jobs. And for employers, the Manpower Employment Outlook Survey data provides excellent information about how you compare within your industry and other employers in your market. Let's take a broad look at the results. Each quarter, Manpower surveys over 1,900 employers in Canada and asks if they plan to increase or decrease staff in the coming quarter. Here's what we found in the first quarter of 2013. Of the 1,900 employers we surveyed, 13% plan to hire, 7% anticipate cutbacks, 78% plan to keep their workforce levels steady, and 2% are unsure about their hiring plans. Now let's take a deep dive into the data and talk about the areas of the country that have the best and worst outlooks for jobs. According to our data, the top markets for jobs include Brampton, Ontario, London, Ontario, Richmond, Delta, BC area. Now looking at the weakest markets, it's important to remember these markets aren't bad markets. They are just markets that have the least likely to be hiring next quarter, according to our data. Next, let's take a broad look at the best and worst regions for jobs. When we look at the best regions, Atlantic Canada topped the list. On the other hand, there are some regions with weak hiring plans. As part of the survey, we also look at 10 industries in Canada. Our data shows that these industries have the brightest outlooks for the beginning of the new year. The good news is that transportation and public utilities is expected to stay strong in the first quarter. Among the industries where hiring is expected to be slower, employers in manufacturing, non-durable goods sector report the most modest outlook. So if you're currently looking for a job, you might want to focus your attention on industries that are hiring. And sometimes that means being creative about your transferable skills from one industry to another. So what does this data really tell us? This chart here shows us that although we haven't regained the same optimism in jobs outlook prior to the recent recession, we are in fact heading in the right direction. At Manpower, we put people to work. In fact, every day we have over 200,000 people on assignment right here in North America. They are all working to make a positive impact on North American businesses. When companies are hiring, they often turn to us first. So for those of you looking for jobs, I encourage you to check us out online. Your next opportunity may be a click away. Thanks for your time today. The next Manpower Employment Outlook Survey will be out in March, and it will share some of the employer intentions for the second quarter of 2013. Thank you.